Hi, how are you doing today? I hope you know how important you are. If you're new here, I am Teresa. Thanks for joining me. And if you are a subscriber and coming back, thanks for joining us, friends. So, I got a little excited and already stitched my journal cover and forgot to video it. Yeah. Welcome to my fog of a brain that was going on yesterday because I am at the end of a flare. But today is Sewing Tuesday. I've been wanting to make this one for quite a while. We are making paperclip shakers. So fun. Hopefully you enjoy them. They're so fun and easy to make. And if you do like this, please give it a thumbs up and think of subscribing. And stay tuned to next week's video. Let's get crafting. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need. Paper clips, a sewing machine, like this is one of those plastic things you use baseball cards for. I have used regular clear pockets. It's just a little different. I have a little thing of Christmas confetti along with these clear stuff and whatever you want to put into your shaker. Then I have some fun big ones and whatever you want to decorate the top with when you're done. So to start, we need to do our base of the shaker. So as you can tell, I cut one of these off. We're going to cut one more. And I make sure that I have, because on this one, both sides are done. Not that big of a deal. But we are going to cut where at least this side has two. It just makes it easier in the process. Because then you're not dealing with these two things like going everywhere, you know, falling apart. You can cut them equally. Okay, so here we go. The part with this top, that is going to be the top. And it will eventually get cut so we can put our stuff in. But as you can see, you can't really fill that completely up, right? So you want to make sure that your top is cut to that size. But right now, we are going to do that. And actually, last time I made these, I used regular ones. You can make two out of one of these. Sweet. Okay, let's do that. Ta-da! Okay, now what we're gonna do is cut this base the way we want it. This one, we want a cute little angle like that. And this one, we want a cut angle like that. So now what we're going to do with this is we are going to just sew all the way around. These are like really easy and really cute. So let me switch you to my sewing machine. Okay, so now we have these two. And we are just going to sew straight stitch all the way down. Regular, I'm not switching my stitch length at all. We're going to go down and then all the way back up. And it would be good to do your pressure needle down, That way you have a perfect run and you're not going to run into there being holes so your glitter and whatnot can't go through. Now, if you've ever done plastic, I have a hard time keeping straight. Here, let me see if I can find a... This is gonna be dark. See, I have a hard time keeping it straight. But it doesn't matter. It's a journal. And it's gonna look cute anyways. So now we're gonna do the other one. We're gonna go all the way over and up, down. Can you leave my plastic alone, kitty kitties? All right, so now we're going to go back and add our glittery stuff. Hold on. So now we're going to take our two pieces, chop off the tops. So we have a hole and we can add our fun glitter stuff. Here we go. Let's add all of our goodies into here first. So I think we're going to use those for the outside of it when we decorate them. No, they sell little smaller ones of these, but I don't have any. So big is what we're going to use. I'm just trying to get this so I can use it to hold open. He doesn't want to open up. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm going to take my purple thing. This is used for sewing. And hold it open. That way it cannot be closed, right? And now we're just going to put a little bit of our goodies in there. All right. And now let's do the other one. All right. There has to be an easier way to do this, but apparently I like doing it the hard way. All right. There we go. All right, so we're going to set this aside for another time. And the last part of this is we are going to stick these in here. Well, not the last part because we still get to decorate them. And so right there. So I'm going to use this one to hold that down. And we're going to hold that down, and we are going to just sew up and down a few times. So this is a yo-yo of a project, so we are going to shoot you back and change the camera angle again. Okay, now we're going to want to try and get semi-close to this, but we don't want it right on top of that because, you know, that's just not the greatest. You run into breaking a needle. And then, of course, I backstitch. And now for the next one. Okay, now let's go back and decorate these. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is cut this excess because we do not need it. Cut the thread if you don't want it. There we go. Okay. So as you can tell, I have not yet done anything else with this. So let's clean this up. We want those little bows. I don't know where my trash can went. Let's go there. Okay, and we are going to look and see if we can find something in here. Oh, look, let's do a joy. Now they don't have to be very fancy. This next one, I think we're just going to grab one of these. Let's put all these aside. And now, you can decorate these tops any way you want. There is, I mean, you can put like a little tiny thing right here and then make it where it's completely, I'd probably do it this way so it can, this part's exposed. But we are just going to add some glue for this one, put it right up here, then add a little bow. Now this is Fabric Fix. I need to really buy more, but I love it. I'm going to put the bow right there. There we go. Now for this one, I have this, which I kind of want to add more to it, you know? So we're going to add a little bit of this Christmas fabric. And then add the bow, the snowflake. Oops. Gosh, okay. Love to know which one you guys would like. I'm kind of liking this. I don't know. I like the joy, but I also like the added fabric for this. And I guess if you really wanted to with Christmas, you can turn this and make it look like a stocking or any really shape you want. So there we go. And then you would throw it into a journal. Hold on, let me find my journal. Okay, here's a finished Christmas journal. There you go. Although I think this needs a bow. Yeah? Nah. I don't know. But anyhow, that is how this one is set up to go on. Look at that huge tag. I love it. Oh my gosh, Leia! Get down. You be naughty. Hold on, please. So sorry about that. My cat was on my table and knocking things down, and yesterday she destroyed my favorite cup. So I had to get up there and get her off. Did I? Oh, I did it wrong. Oops. Okay. Well, let's just maneuver it that way instead. There we go. How cute are these? So fun. And all depending on how you put you will have it. Goes on which side as always. So I hope you loved this tutorial. These are so fun to make. And they're not too bulky in your journal, which is something I love. I have other ideas for shakers, which will come up, I don't know when. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for joining me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and think of subscribing. And I will see you next time. Bye.